And action. Lights. Avery. Bang!
I thought that one was pretty clever. Okay, next one. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, he was great! We became really close friends. I said to him, Jack, I know we're going to be friends forever. Or else.
Puppets and cards and all sorts of exciting things happening here today. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, and you're a puppeteer.
Can we go to Chuck E. Cheese? I want to go to a Chuck E. Cheese.
It's lunchtime now, hanging out here in the Sony war room where we've been making Slappy videos all day.
Hanging out with this jerk again.
Bunch of different countries, a bunch of different social media platforms. Taking over the Snapchat and the Instagram and the stuff. They've let me ad-lib, they've let me improv. I'm having an awesome time. I feel important.
You've done it! You've unleashed all of the Goosebumps creatures. Now, let's see my master plan unfurled.
In a strange turn of events, Slappy just messaged me on Twitter.
I've had a weird day, man.
You've had a weird life.
Out here at Sony. I've got about half an hour till I get to do anything, so I'm just chilling with my friend.
I'm not your friend.
We're taking a bit of a dinner break now, so I'm waiting on my food to be delivered while I sit here in the empty screening room at Sony. Like you do. A couple hours later now, and we've been working on Twitter videos, sending out some shout-outs to fans. I actually recognized a couple of the names this time. We're not done yet. We got a few hours left still, but this is a lot of fun.
No, it's not. I'm not having any fun at all.
Are we just starting with number one, going
Yeah,
through?
we're gonna go through them all again,
Okay,
like
gotcha.
we did, and then we'll have a bunch of other tags.
Gotcha.
Everything's rolling.
Waiting on me now.
You're ready to go.
Alrighty. Hey, dummies! It's me, Slappy! All my friends and I are coming to your house! Goosebumps! Get it now on Blu-ray!
I thought I'd recorded a lot of stuff before. That was nothing. A lot of stuff for DVD commercials next year. A lot of shout-outs. Stuff for Nickelodeon. That was pretty cool. Lunch break now, but I hear we still have a lot to go. My hand's cramping up.
It's starting to feel like work now.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to the people watching, Slappy?
Get a life.
Thank you.
And also see my movie.
Now I'm on hold in my trailer.
It's my trailer. He's hanging out in my trailer. You're hanging out in my trailer.
Yeah, whatever. Gonna hang out here.
Go over my script, and we'll be working in just a little bit.
Out in the haunted car and go, sorry folks! I'd slow down, but I can't reach the brakes!
Comedy genius.
Plus, I don't even know what I would say.
Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your questions. They were a real scream.
There's a strange box on the table. Let's find out what's inside, shall we? There's a bunch of little clippy things. And it is Slappy. How's it going, man?
I'll just seal that back up before I have to sleep tonight.
It is a few hours later and I'm back in the room now. I got some dinner, did some rehearsing with Slappy, and lost a couple hours on Tumblr. Either way, I've got a few minutes. I can eat lunch, put this guy back together, and then I head into Sony. We're sending out more videos. We keep getting bumped out of screening rooms because they're trying to watch movies while we're trying to work. I mean, come on.
Come on!
Hey, Slappy, anything to say?
Get the camera out of my face. Get it. Hey. When does the movie start?
Soon.
How soon?
Very, very soon.
Like soon?
Yes, any second now.
I'm still waiting.
Okay. Very, very quick visit to Rotten Tomatoes for Periscope, and now I am on the Sony lot trying to figure out where the heck I am supposed to be. Hey look, it's where Peter Parker graduated from high school. What did Slappy get for Christmas? I bet it's a nice new tux. Slappy doesn't celebrate Christmas. Slappy celebrates this holiday which lasts from the beginning of December to the end of February, where he expects us to bring him a gift every day, which I think is absolutely ridiculous, so I didn't get him anything for Christmas.
That's Slappy Slappy Miss.
Slappy Miss, I'm sorry. What do you think the boss will do at Chuck E. Cheese? Slappy, what would you do if we went to Chuck E. Cheese?
We're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese?
No, not now,
I'm gonna
just
go start the
hypothetical.
car.
Can Slappy feel pain? Slappy, can you feel pain?
No, but you will.
Slappy finds a Mario hat.
It's a me, Slappy-O.
What do you think about all of Slappy's fangirls? I never knew that something like Slappy would have fangirls. He's not a Justin Bieber or a One Direction.
You don't know you're beautiful.
What would it feel like to be trapped in a book? Slappy, what's it like to be trapped in a book?
It's dark.
It's dark. What do the monsters do when they're trapped in their book? Slappy, what do you do when you're trapped in their book?
Well, I plot the ultimate world domination where I will crush all of you.
Do that.
Ooh, and Tumblr.
And that.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark.
We got a great ventriloquist who was puppeteering.
How long's it been? Feels like forever. Do the Goosebumps dance. All right. Dance till you die.
Jack, I hear of a fun new movie coming out. Plug.
Oh, no, Neil. I did not come here to plug my movie.
Wait.
I'm here because my bro, NPH, said he wanted to get some Jack Blackness all up in his guest announcer booth.
Really, Jack? You're not gonna plug our new movie Goosebumps in theaters this Friday?
Slappy!
Slappy!
Me! It's like riding a bicycle.
And welcome to another The Next Day. It is the day of the shoot. We're heading out and what are you doing?
Look, I've been locked in a suitcase for the last year and a half. The least you can let me do is catch up on my soaps.
Fine. Anyway, we're headed out to shoot in the next little bit. So I'll talk to you again when something interesting is happening.
Get me some popcorn!
We are here in the studio. We are getting set up. Slappy, how you feeling?
This isn't the sequel, is it? Somebody told me this was the sequel.
Is that about your level? Ready?
Yes.
And rolling.
Well, hello there. Slappy here. Have a slappy Halloween, folks. That's it. I'm done. Can I get my check? Somebody get me off this thing.
And it's time to say farewell to my buddy Slappy once again. I hate to see you go, pal. It's been fun.
No, it hasn't. You're not gonna kiss me, are you? I've changed my mind. I would like to stay, please.
Rick from the future here to give you some context for this one. In this particular setup, Slappy is CG. And in order for Madison to hear me over all of the wind effects, I was given a megaphone. Never give a puppeteer a megaphone.
What's the matter? Writer's block again. I'm 28 inches tall. You have no idea how low I can go.
Go.
Slappy Halloween.
Keep it down, I'm doing a video. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Avery Jones, lead puppeteer and sometimes voice of Slappy in Goosebumps and Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween. And who do you play in each film? The first film, I am just Slappy's puppeteer. In the second movie, I puppeteered for Slappy. I puppeteered for the Hag Troll. I'm the Candy Bowl Hand. And I also did a lot of on-set temporary voices for characters like the Jack-o'-lanterns, but I was replaced. Can Slappy say it's my pleasure to be on Horrorland TV? Slappy?
You gotta pay me first.
Would Slappy kill someone if he had the chance?
Where's the fun in that?
If Slappy wanted to do a very heartfelt song about his bond with you and Jack, would you want him to sing it? We have a very special treat for you. Slappy is now going to be singing a very heartfelt number about his relationships with all of the performers on the film. Slappy?
Never gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. A lot of questions from Tyler here, and it even includes this awesome piece of fan art. I wore a green screen bodysuit and was pretty much always next to, behind, beside Slappy in all of the scenes. Ventriloquist puppet from the first film, he was all manually controlled by me and additional puppeteers. Does Slappy have any interest in romance or love?
Ew, gross, cooties.
How old is Slappy supposed to be?
I'm an antique.
Do you and Slappy get into a lot of fights? No.
Yes, we do.
No! Slappy, what are your thoughts on the Peloponnesian War and its effects on third world economies?
What?
You talk in Slappy's voice randomly sometime? Why is Slappy so cute? Heart, smiley, heart, XO. You guys are aware that Slappy's the bad guy, right? If Slappy is cute, I've done my job terribly, terribly wrong. This is actually insulting. How dare you! I do talk in the voice. Can Slappy mimic yours or anyone else's voice? Can Slappy mimic yours or anyone else's voice? Does Slappy like cuddling? Hold on.
Get away from me!
Does Slappy hate romantic movies?
Yes, especially when they make me cry.
How does Slappy feel about his brothers, Snappy and Wallywood? He doesn't talk about them. We're not supposed to talk about them.
I hear you talking about them.
How would you describe your bond with Slappy? I'm kind of like his agent. I always have to be there when he's working, but I don't really get any input on how he's gonna play a scene.
You also don't get paid.
What's your favorite part of puppeteering? The coolest thing to me about puppeteering is the people that I get to meet and work with on all of the different sets, whether it's in Atlanta where we shot the movie, or in New York, or LA, Miami with Telemundo. There's a lot of really great opportunities to meet really talented people that I wouldn't cross paths with otherwise. How was the red carpet premiere? We had a pretty cool special screening of the movie on the Sony lot in LA. At both premieres, Slappy was kind of like the central attraction. People would come up and meet him and take photos. So I got to meet a lot of people, got to meet Tony Hawk. In the second premiere, everybody was in costumes. There was a real big Halloween party, and all the kids came up to take pictures with Slappy. It was so much fun. What would happen if Slappy read Slappy fan fiction? First rule of Slappy fan fiction: you do not talk about Slappy fan fiction. Would you be scared if Slappy was a human? Yes, because I'd be out of a job. Slappy, who do you have a crush on?
I'd like to crush you.
You were able to. Would you, Slappy, and Jack like to have a sleepover? Slappy does love a sleepover. Did you see the official trailer? How do you feel about the fact that your version of Slappy's voice is in it? I was so pumped. It was really cool to hear my voice in the theater and to even hear some lines that didn't make it into the final movie. Fun fact, Slappy's "Did You Miss Me?" was recorded in Audrey's closet on a cell phone. How was it having Slappy at your house for a day? For those out of the loop, last year I got to film some very special ads for Trick or Treat for UNICEF. So Slappy crashed on my couch for a weekend and I got to spend a few days working on those. It was a great time. I'm just kidding, I left him in the box the entire time. I was too scared to open it. I've seen movies. What is Slappy and your pet peeves? Personally, one of my biggest peeves is people who sexualize Slappy on the internet, and I'll just leave it at that. He's from a children's book. Don't do that. What do you think of Slappy?
Watch it.
I can't tell you what I think of Slappy because he's right there.
Good, yes.
When Sony is finished making the Goosebumps movies, what do you think will happen to Slappy? Will he, A, be sold to a very... Why is it multiple choice? I didn't know this was going to be a test. It pains me to think that the puppets might be auctioned off at some point. I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't want them. I got a chair for him and everything. Come on, Sony!
Yeah, they're not watching.
But does Slappy know he's a dummy?
No.
Will Slappy ever sing us a song? Well, you are in luck, because on the bonus features for Goosebumps 2, there's a very special bonus feature called Slappy-Okie. I don't want to miss that. Thanks for joining me on the journey. That is all from me tonight. Say goodnight, Slappy.
Good night, Slappy.
Welcome to the big event, behind the scenes, literally, of the Goosebumps screening. Come check out my humble home for the next 4 hours. My scarecrow bodyguard is guarding the entrance to my fortress of solitude, and I am camping out underneath the stage here. I have microphones and cables and all sorts of good stuff down here. Also, a lot of hay. And hey, look who it is. It's Audrey. Slappy is out front, and I am watching the entire thing from back here / under here on a TV monitor so I can talk to the kids as they come up to get their pictures taken. Step right up and meet the star of the show, me, Slappy! What am I scared of? Monsters who are hungry and campfires.
You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, blah, blah, blah.